Early Man has been on my list for quite some time because I do really like Aardman. I don't think I'd meant to wait 7 years to watch this, but having now watched it, I can confirm it definitely was not worth the wait. This was released in 2018. It's directed by Nick Park. It's written by Mark Burton and James Higginson, and we have a voice cast including a brilliant voice cast with Eddie Redmayne, Tom Hiddleston, Maisie Williams, Timothy Spall, Miriam Margolyes, Rob Brydon, Richard Ayoade, Johnny Vegas. An incredible voice cast. Visually, it does look great. It's the usual Aardman quality. I love the claymation stop motion. I absolutely adore it. It's one of the reasons, I guess the main reason why I really love Aardman. So visually, yes, it was quite satisfying. But I personally found the narrative to be really boring. It's a prehistoric film about a character called Doug. Doug is voiced by Eddie Redmayne, and he has to try and save his tribe's land, and this is primarily done with a lot of football. They kind of discover football, and that's a lot of the main focus of the film. And I don't care for football. That's not to say I absolutely cannot enjoy a film that focuses on football, because there are, I think, probably some exceptions. But I just found that part of it to be not very interesting, and I just didn't think the narrative was that fun. I didn't think it was that entertaining. Even the football part of it aside, the rest of it I just found to be really dull. The setting, the timing, or the time place rather, I feel like, yes, that's a little bit of a novelty, but because it's obviously not completely historically accurate, not that I needed it to be, but it meant that I didn't fully feel like I was watching a prehistoric film. So I hope that made sense. You know what I mean. I feel like films like Ice Age feels a bit more realistic. I don't know if it is, whereas this one doesn't feel fully realistic. So I didn't love that part of it either, and I didn't find it to be very funny. So aside from the incredible voice cast, and yes, the beautiful animation style, there just wasn't really anything about Early Man that I enjoyed. There probably is an audience for it. I think there definitely is. In fact, IMDb has 6.1 out of 10 across 25,000 reviews and ratings, which is a pretty good rating. Anything 6 or above means it's generally been well received. So I think it will appeal to some people a lot more than it did to me. I didn't love it, but if you're curious, check it out. If you like Aardman in general, obviously give it a watch. I wanted to love it. I didn't really even like it, so it wasn't worth the wait, but maybe partly personal preference, maybe not. Either way, I'd love to know what you think of it, but for me, it just definitely wasn't worth the wait.